Do you remember Family Day, how it started?
It wasn't that long ago in
It
Ontario.
wasn't that long ago. And it was the government said we have a Family Day. And
Well,
then no one really took it seriously. And now it's like everything shut down. It's like
well,
basically Christmas.
it's not a federal holiday. It's a provincial holiday
Does that mean it's a stat?
in the province, so not for everybody. Like federal
Okay.
government workers
But
don't
it
get it.
started as a whimsical thing. Like you could do it, you could not do it. Nothing was shut down, so it was no different than any day, any
It's
other
just to
day.
give us a holiday in the winter, in February.
And then now it's like a big deal. We care. We care about our family.
It's a long stretch from like when we go back to work after Christmas until Easter.
And it's nice to have a long. Now we have a long weekend, and it was Valentine's Day. Man, we got to celebrate our love all weekend into today. Do you feel celebrated today?
We're not done.
We're not done. Done what? Celebrating?
Yeah.
The love?
Yeah.
The love. I made you a coffee today.
Thank you.
I guess you shouldn't brag about what you do for your love.
You can. It's okay.
Because then it ruins the...
No.
No? I'm allowed to. You have a pug on your lap, a coffee in your hand, like not a care in the world.
My day is golden.
Your day is golden. Anything you would like to report on a Monday, February the 15th?
A report?
Any report? Nothing to report? You're just...
It's hard for me when you put me on the spot.
You're free-flowing.
I'm not a good put-on-the-spot thinker.
Did you have a good Valentine's? Did we talk about that?
We did.
We did have a good Valentine's?
Go on a loop now.
No,
we did.
We didn't do anything. You were celebrated with a tomahawk steak and a charcuterie board from Seed to Sausage. That was...
Yeah, we celebrated our Valentine's Day with our adult son who lives with us in lockdown.
In lockdown?
Yeah.
And so we cuddled with him all day long. No, we had dinner and then we went to the Rideau Canal and we went walking on the Rideau Canal.
He was mortified.
Why? Because we weren't skating.
Because we weren't skating.
Why are you walking on the canal to skating canal?
And because he was out with his parents.
Yeah. That was nice.
On Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day. There's not a lot. There's nothing open on Valentine's Day.
There's nothing open in lockdown.
You just got to open your heart
yes.
to accept the love and give the love. Yes. I thought it was nice.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. All right. That's it. All right. I feel like you're holding back on something witty.
I'm holding back on something witty?
Like I feel like you have something witty to challenge me with.
That's a lot of pressure.
No, maybe you don't.
You're just trying to pressure me into it.
No, I woke up feeling allergic. And that might be because there was a pug in my face all night. I'm not really sure, but I feel like puffy and I don't know.
No.
Maybe spring's coming. Maybe this is like I'm allergic to the spring coming.
He's going to get a bath today.
Oh, he's going to get a bath. To the spa, the basement spa?
Yeah.
Right on. All right. We are in our morning devotional. We believe that this is a good practice to do as couples as well as on your own. And so in our world, we call this couples devotional, but it could be a meditation. And so it's something that we take in together, discuss it, and then we meditate it throughout the day. And so
sometimes we fight about it.
Sometimes, since we started doing it on camera, we don't fight about it as near as much.
Sometimes not till the camera's turned off.
Sometimes that does happen.
And then there was that one time that we forgot to turn off the camera.
There was the one time that we didn't turn off the camera. All right, so this one is called Control. So I'm pretty sure that this one is just speaking to you because I have no problem with this subject or topic.
We're off to a good start.
Doesn't apply to me. I'm just teasing. All right, so Control. February the 15th. Sometimes the gray days scare us. Those are the days when the old feelings come rushing back. We may feel needy, scared, ashamed, unable to care for ourselves. When this happens, it's hard to trust ourselves, others, the goodness of life, and the good intentions from God. Problems seem overwhelming. The past seems senseless. The future bleak. We feel certain the things we want in life will never happen. In those moments, we may become convicted that things and people outside of ourselves hold the key to our happiness. That's when we may try to control people and situations to mask our pain. When these codependent crazies strike, others often begin to react negatively to our controlling. when we're in a frenzied state, searching for happiness outside ourselves and looking to others to provide our peace and stability, remember this. Even if we could control things and people, even if we got what we wanted, we would still be ourselves. Our emotional state would still be in turmoil. People and things don't stop our pain or heal us. In recovery, we learn that this is our job, and we can do it by using our resources, ourselves, our God, our support systems, and our recovery program. Often, after we've become peaceful, trusting, and accepting, what we want comes to us with ease and naturalness. Naturalness, is that a word? The sun begins to shine again. Isn't it funny? And isn't it true how all change really does begin with us? Prayer for today. I can let go of things and people and my need to control today. I can deal with my feelings. I can get peaceful. I can get calm. I can get back on track and find the true key to happiness, myself. I will remember that a gray day is just that, one gray day. Amen. Oh, that's a beauty.
I feel neither witty nor wise
Witty or wise.
in this moment.
As we were reading that, I just feel like that the codependent craziness, I don't think that's subjected to the codependents that relate to that. I think that could be all of us because we can all have codependent behaviors. So if a part of me is feeling disconnected from God, I think that what this is saying is I can use people, places, and things and get what I'm looking for from my spiritual connection with God that's not there. So then I'm trying to control, I'm trying to go, this is what I need from you, this is what I need from this situation, and then it causes issues because then I step on the toes of my loved ones and they react and they throat punch me, and then it gets worse and worse and worse. And so I had a picture today or this weekend doing some work through a fear that I found, and it was about being disconnected from God and really coming under the understanding that I don't have the power to block God. And then I got this picture of being in a grocery store with mom, and I'm a little kid, and I'm just walking, and she's looking at stuff in the aisle. But then I go around the aisle, and she realizes that I'm gone. So she kind of wants to see how far I'm going to go, but she's protecting me like no one's going to snatch me. And then I realize she's gone. And then all my needs, I realize that I have these needs and they're not available. And so I start to panic inside. I start to get fearful, and then I start crying, and then I'm all alone. But mom's watching to see how far I'll go and making sure that no one's going to snatch me away. And then when I see her, I'm flooded with relief. And that's the connection that I need from God and not from the world around me and not from the people around me. But I try to do that out of my fear and out of my disconnect with God, and it's all fear-based.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes out as control. And then it causes more separation with my fellows and causes issues.
People don't respond well to other people trying to control them.
It's true.
And it's hard for me to see my own control. Like, it's hard for me to see because, like, a lot of my life, I just really wanted, like, good for people. Like, I really thought I had good ideas, or I really, wanted to be helpful, or, so it's hard to see sometimes. Like, it starts innocently, I guess is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
In my head, it's innocent, but I don't necessarily realize the frenzied state is a little bit different. That's like,
yeah, they actually go like this. The code
and I can actually, we field phone calls sometimes from people who are just at wit's end
Mm-hmm.
with a loved one and like are desperate, and they want, you to call their loved one. They want, could you reach out? Could you talk to them? Could you say something to talk sense into my loved one who's like just, gone? And people often in that state don't want to hear any sense. They don't want to hear, the last thing that helps me when I'm in a frenzied state is for you to say, just calm down,
Mhm.
you know?
Mhm.
And so, but doing this work and going through this work, it's been really helpful for me because I can actually see I'm out of denial. So I'm a lot more aware of what's happening inside of me. And so I can actually, I have tools, I have practices, spiritual practices, um, that I can implement before I get to that frenzied state. You hopefully.
I guess that's the key. Is keeping our contact with God.
Right.
And strengthening that contact with God. And then the process of recovery is seeing that I haven't been connected to God in these areas, and this is why I've been acting like that. And that's the beautiful thing of recovery. God actually takes away the frenzied state and gives us what our needs are.
Wants to be connected.
Wants to
with
be
us.
connected. All right.
Yep.
That's it. All right. Let's go and do the
I have homework.
Family day bidding. I got a
I
little
have
bit of
homework to go
homework.
work
I got a
on.
meeting at 11, but it's a personal meeting. So after that, we will reconvene. What's for dinner? Oh, Nana brought dinner. All right. I already know what's for dinner. Nana brought dinner to us yesterday. Woo-hoo! Sweet and sour pork. All right. Have a great family day. Much love to you and our Ashes to Ruby's family, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a great afternoon. Have a great family day. Celebrate that family.